When the bell rings, your referee, Mr. Tom Scarborough. Introducing first, to my left, accompanied to the ring by Vicky Haskins. From Malvern in Worcestershire, he is the current reigning, defending All England champion, the workhorse, hell-bent, Mark Haskins! And his opponent, to my right, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, he is the belt collector and your current reigning, defending IPW World Champion, The Truth, Austin Aries!
Look at the shine of the gold here in Rochester off that Manding. Oh, something to say maybe from the collector.
Hold on a second here before we get this whole thing going. We faced off in this very ring some months ago. It was a great matchup. You came up a little bit short, as you have every time that we've wrestled.
Oh, it's true, though.
I told you anytime, any place you wanted a rematch, you could have it. Now, the first place we had that rematch was not here. It was in Milton Keys. And what you did that night after I beat you again was you kicked me in the balls. And then you and your friend Jimmy Havoc left me laying in the middle of the ring. And I should be really upset about that. But the fact of the matter is, I can't throw any stones because my house is glass too. And I've done the same thing to people. So I don't blame you because you're a little desperate. You know why you're desperate, Mark Haskins? Because you're still chasing the past. You're still living in the past. Wembley Stadium, almost breaking your neck. You're thinking about the future. You're thinking about collecting one of my titles. You're not living in the present. Look what you got right there. Take a look. Go ahead, grab it. Grab it. Right there. You're already a champion. You're already a champion. And I'm already a champion. But you know what it's like to be the greatest man that ever lived? Let me tell you about my week. Okay? Last Sunday, I had 6 belts. And then I lost the Impact World title. That's okay, because I still had 5. Then last night, I lost the Defiant World title. And it's really easy to wake up in the morning after losing 2 world titles and feeling a bit like a loser. And I was, until I looked over to my right and I saw I still had 4 world titles. And that's what it's like to be the greatest man that ever lived. So I'll tell you what, Mark, we can do this right here, right now. You know I'm not 100%. I got a bad back after last night. But we can still do this right here, right now. But I have a better idea. You want to rectify the past? Instead about beating me, you should be standing next to me. Because you know what I can do for you? I get you a job in a real company.
Oh, come on now.
I get you a job in Impact Wrestling. I'm kind of a big deal around there right now.
Can I just say IPW
So what are you saying? Why don't you put all this aside, and if you really want to rectify your past and shoot to the moon in the future, stick next to me. Let's go to Impact Wrestling. Let's wrestle for some real wrestling fans and win some real titles.
Oh, come on, that is completely reprehensible by Aries.
Hey, I just want to say every time I've commentated for IPW, I've been paid on time.
I think Mark Haskins is smarter than that.
Austin Aries. Dude,
So as far as this team goes, I know the only reason you want this team is because you know I'm about to kick your ass. This is 6 years worth of hurt coming back to face you. Now listen up, Aries. I want to show you how ruthless I am. I want to show you how hell-bent I am. I want to show you the monster you have created. So Dr. Frankenstein, why don't you ring the bell, put the mouse in the corner, or are you too much of a little bitch?
You know, hold on a second, I'm not done talking. It's funny, Mark, you talk about learning lessons in your career. You obviously haven't learned anything, because I gave you the easy way out. But you don't want the easy way out, huh? So you have to do it the hard way. You think you can take this from me tonight? Cool. Tell you what, there you go. Referee, ring the bell.
We can. Oh, the low blow behind the referee's back.
And Austin Aries did exactly what Haskins did to him, and Milton Keynes go for that brainbuster early, Dean. It's got to be over.
This could be the shortest main event in IPW history.
I can't believe it's Mark Haskins. Out cold. 2. No!
Look at the face of Aries. He thought he'd come up with the master plan.
Go for the
He's
last
going for the last
chancery.
chancery. Oh man, I saw this. I was there at Wembley when Haskins knocked himself silly. But Haskins is in the middle of the ring, in the middle of that IPW logo. He couldn't be further away from the ropes if he tried. He is crawling. He is crawling to the ropes.
Mark Haskins says he's hell-bent. He was hell-bent on getting that rope, and he does so, Dean. Austin Aries, as you said, came up with a master game plan. Quick low blow, brainbuster, 1-2, kick out straight into the last chance. But Mark Haskins has weathered one hell of an opening storm. Austin Aries said in that little diatribe, he did make the point that he was wrestling slightly hurt. He said he had a really, really poor back.
Well, did you see Haskins' back? Plenty of bruises and welts on that.
Well, yes, that was what I was going to say. Mark Haskins may be slightly fresher out of the two of them, but I'm not sure that's the case anymore.
Oh, a knee to the jaw of Aries, and that could be a game changer. Look at the face of Haskins.
I believe we call that a receipt.
Yeah, Haskins, he's wrestled in TNA and Impact before and didn't have the greatest time of his life there. He's happy. He's settled in the UK.
Give a ball drive. Sorry, Dean.
This country has the greatest wrestling scene in the world, in my opinion. Why would you want to go anywhere else? No way. Is he looking for a DDT?
Both men teetering on their precipice. If either man gets the upper hand here, it could be decisive. And there's Haskins. There's Haskins running the ropes.
Oh, big kick. Big kick by Haskins.
And the All England champion is on the charge. And that hell-bent Haskins just laid out your world champion on the floor here in Rochester.
This has got very, very personal. This isn't just about being world champion. Mark Haskins faced Austin Aries in this building. He went up to the top. He was thinking of that shooting star press. He paused. He hesitated for obvious reasons. And that hesitation cost him the world title.
The same thing happened in Milton Keynes, but not the shooting star press. He went to the... Oh, hold a second. No, he took too long on the top, just like he did when you said he did, Dean. But in Milton Keynes, the same thing happened. He had an opportunity to use the championship belt to his advantage, and he thought better of it. And 2 seconds later, Austin Aries rolled him up and took away Mark Haskins' chance. He then vowed he would not let it happen again, and that is what has led us to this. With Mark Haskins and Austin Aries perched high here in the Rochester evening.
Haskins leaps over Aries. Oh! And I think he caught his ankle or his Achilles on the corner there. We'll have to wait and see if there's any damage done. Haskins puts that self-same leg.
He's got him in that star armbar. He's got him locked in.
But Austin Aries is right under the ropes. Right move, wrong place.
Great awareness by Aries, knew exactly where he was to make sure the feet went exactly where they needed to go. That could have taken out a lesser opponent.
And of course, by working on that arm, it takes away a lot of the impact of that last chance. It takes away the discus forearm that he likes to use. It takes away a lot of his offense.
And also, presumably, it would be hard to hit a second brainbuster. One of his arms is feeling a bit loose. It's going to be hard to hold him up.
Yep. I wonder if he'll go for another brainbuster, having already seen Haskins kick out of one, but I guess as the match wears on, obviously Haskins becomes less resilient.
They're back on that apron in dangerous territory, Dean. Death body driver on the hardest part of the ring by the IPW World Champion. And Aries is now in the commanding position, and he may be able to capitalise on it straight away. Legs hook, middle of the ring. No, from Haskins, gets the shoulder up. Flown over by Aries, goes for the last chance for Dean. Yes, he is.
Goes for the last chance again. In the middle of the ring again. In the middle of the ring. The last chance to be pulling back on the shoulder, pulling back on the neck.
And the last time he had him in this, he hit him with a brainbuster, but since then he's hit with a lot more that Death Valley driver on the apron. I'm not sure Haskins can get to the ropes. Very resilient, but he looks like he's fading, but not quite enough. Not quite fading enough to stop him.
And Aries is looking more and more frustrated. Is it frustration, Ricky, or is it desperation?
Well, that's the question, Dean. He's already alluded to the fact that he is hemorrhaging titles at this point. Yes, he had 6, but I believe he's down to 4 now.
4, yes. I said 5 at the beginning. I completely forgot.
He's lost another one already. Look at that.
Yeah, he lost the Defiant belt last night. Aries could theoretically lose 3 belts in the space of 7 days.
Well, this is not a no disqualification match, I'll tell you that much. I'm not sure what Aries doing with the belt now.
Yeah, but if he gets disqualified...
Nice threading, Vicky Haskins, come on!
If he gets disqualified...
Roll up! Roll up!
Star armbar again!
Aries is in real trouble, he can't quite reach for that hand, Dean! He can't quite reach, he's got no training leg this time! He's got no way of getting to the ropes!
He's got to manoeuvre his body over to try and get to the ropes, and he manages it!
Oh, goodness me.
He just manages it in time.
The angle we had, I thought that was impossible, but Austin Aries, the true, found another way. The crowd here in Rochester resolutely behind the star attraction, the Hellbent Haskins. Now he's got a title belt. Which one's he got? I can't tell what title belt that is. It's one of his, I think.
That's one of his. There's the Progress tag belts.
Well, he's not allowed to use that as a weapon either. Applies to both of them, and there's a roll at this time by Aries. 2! No! Mark Haskins versus Austin Aries for the unification of the All England Championship and the IPW World Championship. One of these two gentlemen is going to go away with only the World Championship. That is what is going to happen. It's an elimination. Only one title can remain. Only one champion can remain.
Unless, as I was saying before, Aries or indeed Haskins gets themselves disqualified, then surely the status quo remains. And that looks like what Aries was going for, which surely is a sign of desperation.
Well, Aries doesn't want to find out the answer to your conundrum there, Dean. He wants to win.
Massive chop by Aries, spinning kick by Haskins. What a match we are seeing. As I said, this is the biggest match in IPW's storied history.
And the Just something to note that we haven't touched on yet, Dean, that Austin Aries has not wrestled in IPW since Parade of Champions when he beat Haskins. But Haskins has fought, unless someone wants to correct me, Haskins is undefeated since he lost to Austin Aries at Undisputed. He has been on the tear of his IPW career and he is peaking at the right point.
We look like we've got a title belt standoff here because...
well, they're going to get unified one way or the other.
And they've just both clocked that one another's got a belt. Tom Scarborough, our unfortunate ref in the middle here.
Mark Haskins said he learned a lot from Austin Aries, and here we go. This is the moment where the apprentice and the mentor find themselves at equal points, and they both go for another belt. And it's Aries!
And this is what happens when you got the many belts that Aries has got.
What?
And Aries put Haskins on top to make the referee think that it was Haskins who was the aggressor. A genius move.
That is genius.
A genius move.
That's something you come up with.
It takes a genius to know a genius, and that was a genius move from Austin
now he's
Aries.
under-elected. He's got
and
it.
It's all over. No, it's not. No, it's not. Haskins lives to fight another day, another minute, however long this is going to carry on for.
Austin Aries looks like he's going to explode in that ring.
Austin Aries' world is falling down around his ears, Ricky Slatter. That's why.
Mark Haskins has been trying to shake those ghosts forever.
He's going for another last chancery.
He's been trying to shake those ghosts in, but those ghosts, they do not go away quietly into the night. They are forcing their way forward.
Discus forearm by Aries sends Haskins into the corner. And another massive chop. My goodness me.
And when you think about how this contest started, that low blow to brainbuster, think of the damage that has been done to Mark Haskins already in this contest. The fact he's conscious is medal worthy. What's Aries thinking now? Thinking another brainbuster possibly. Wait a Jimmy Havoc!
Jimmy Havoc gets in the ring. What's Havoc? Well, I was going to say what's Havoc doing. He's allied with Haskins and Aries takes out Havoc.
Listen, sorry Dave, you know.
With a tope.
There's no disqualification. Roller by Haskins! Roller by Haskins! No! He's hunting, he's going for a brainbuster again, Dave. No reversal by Haskins. Haskins with a brainbuster.
No! And the star armbar in the middle of the ring. He's in the middle of the ring, Ricky.
Austin Aries is on the verge, and Mark Haskins is about to put the ghost to rest here in Rochester. Oh my God!
Aries taps out. Aries taps out. Aries taps out. And we've got ourselves a new champion.
Here is your winner and new IPW World Champion, Hellbent Mark Haskins!
We talked about those ghosts at Wembley, we talked about them in Rochester, Milton Keynes. Here tonight we said that Mark Haskins couldn't quite shake them off. Well, Dean, not only has he done that, but he will this time leave Rochester with the World Championship of IPW.
Look at the state of Haskins' chest. My goodness me, he knows he's been in a battle.
The scars of war and the spoils of war go hand in hand, and that is why Mark Haskins has finally shaken the ghost and taken home the gold.
My goodness me, what a night we have seen here in Rochester. We've seen Kip Sabian lose the Z-Force title to the teenager Maverick Mayhew, the youngest champion in IPW history. And then Sabian bounced back to win the Battle Royal from the #1 spot. He will be in line for a shot at that man, Hellbent Mark Haskins, who has crowned himself the new IPW World Champion.